Hello my convicts and convict cats, yes it is I, Kappa Convict, bringing you guys and gals another vlog. Unfortunately I didn't get a chance to do the recording I wanted to do today due to just getting back. It's after 1 o'clock now. It'll be about, what time is it now? 22 minutes past 1 here in the UK, and literally we just got back. We've just gone and eaten McDonald's, and by the time I got him ready and stuff, I'm not going to be able to take him to school, so today's going to have to be another vlog for you. But I wanted to kind of go in and talk a little bit more about what's going on and kind of give you a heads up as well. So it's kind of a nice way to introduce this and all that. As you can see, there is Halloween stuff, or a couple of Halloween things. Just some minor things here. I'm going to get some more for Halloween. I'm a big fan myself of Halloween. I love Halloween. And I would love to do some sort of theme or some sort of live stream in the future when we can get a better connection, so that I can do some Halloween stuff, because that'd be pretty cool, I think, if we got a chance to do that. Let me just shut this door here because it's going to start to rain and I don't want him outside. So yeah, it's been pretty crazy. Basically, he went through to orthotics today. Orthotics basically deal with the eyes and whether or not he needs to wear glasses or if he's got poor eyesight or anything like that. Unfortunately, they got him to the point of doing the first exam. He participated. They then went to put drops in his eyes. He absolutely hates that. And then after that, it's like, no, I'm not now participating in anything you do. So it's tough. So the next 3 months and then 3 months after that and so on and so forth, they're going to repeat for him to go in and see them, so he can kind of get used to the fact of his eyes being looked at, being checked, being studied, hopefully without the drops, and then we should have a better result. But from what they saw and what they gathered from the information of what they did, it seems pretty okay to what was going on with his eyesight. It seems okay. We are going to put him in for his hearing test again because we want to double check that his hearing is okay. To be honest, I think his hearing is okay. He's not really showing any sort of sign of any hearing issues as such, but we'll have to see in the upcoming weeks and what have you to whether or not that is a problem or not. So yeah, it's just one of those things. So unfortunately I won't get to do the gameplay today because he is here with me, as you can hear him in the background. So rather than me doing that and him going and being in the way of the monitor or disturbing and trying to drag me around the house, which he normally does, it's just easier to vlog out as well. Instead, just makes it a little bit easier. Let me sit down here just so I can chill out for 2 minutes and rest my arm, because holding this mobile phone might seem easy, but when you're holding it for a long period of time, dang, does it ache your arm. And that's why my screen's like this sometimes, because my arm's like, oh please just put it down. So yeah, but things for the future. Now I know what's happening and I've got more help and support, and they're coming to help me out a lot more, means I can do a lot more. Basically the help and support I'm getting is for myself personally, because like I said, and I'll reiterate for those who are quite new, I live in a shared house, or that's how I class it, a shared house with Catherine, who is my ex-wife to be, but is the mother, the biological mother of Rio. So we've been living together for about 6-7 more years, and unfortunately it came to a point where she'd had enough, I'd had enough, and you know, you get to a part in your life where you think, how much more am I going to take of this punishment and these problems and issues I'm having? And as you can see, he's here with me. It wants me to carry him around the house like a caveman. I'll go, yeah. So yeah, it's just one of those things. I can't get by this chair, Rio. Oh god, there we go. But he likes me to spin him around like this, don't you? And have some fun with him. Whee! Right, now down you go. There you go. You get down now. There we go. As Goosey is here. Say hi. Hi to everybody. That's it. Good boy. Good boy. So yeah, as you can tell, what I have to put it with day to day, jumping off stuff, carrying them, spinning them around like a lunatic. And that's what you get from him on a day-to-day basis. Anyway, going back to what I was saying before, because I'm going to forget otherwise. I've got terrible memory as it is. And I'm only 37, so I'm not old, not that old, come on. But old enough that I'm terrible, even when I was young. Terrible for forgetting stuff, which is always fun. Well, not for me, quite. Especially when I put something down and I really need it, and then I can't find the stupid thing later. It's like, where did you put it? You put it down 2 seconds ago, where is it? But yeah, that's just me in general. Even at the age of 10, I had that problem, so it's never left me. It's always been my incurable issue or problem that I've had over the years. So anyway, going back to what I was talking about. So going back to in regards to all the updates and stuff now. So now I know where I can be, and I'm getting the help and support not only for me, because I care for Rio means I'm entitled to extra support. Now this is something I've never had. I've only had what I've had before. Let me sit on this one, where I get £57 a week, and that would just be for me to have carer's allowance for Rio, and he gets his own personal allowance he gets that goes away for him for whether it's apparatus, special equipment, if he needs any extra help and support from professionals. Also for taking him out on trips, going and doing stuff with him and things like that. And then I receive a portion of what's called carer's allowance, which I receive for myself. And this helps me to support me and to kind of do what I do. And obviously because me and Catherine are together and I am my own person, a single dad, as I always deem it as now, because that's what I am, means that I need some money to come in to help support my side, because I don't have anything coming from here, and she does her work and she pays for most things of the property, because obviously that's the way things have been for quite a number of years, due to her being working, me not, and me trying to support Rio, who is on, I would say, medium tier autism on the spectrum. And that means that I need a lot of one-to-one support, and is not just something I can just let him go and you know, and get on with it. We have our own times during the day and what have you, and he'll go watch his own videos and YouTube and stuff and things like that. But generally I will support him, and when he's at school, he has full-time support there at school, and the teacher, the LSA or Learning Support Assistant as a class, does have to be with him at all times. He's not allowed to be left on his own. So we've got Kappa, which is a school that we're looking, which is a special school which will go for children with autism. And that's being put into the works to see what we can do in regards to that. Unfortunately, they had no spaces for him, so they're now pushing to obviously see if we can get him into that school anyway and make the space available. If not, then it would be next year, and he'll be 6, which is not good because he's still not talking or anything as of yet, and obviously that's important. This is one of the reasons why I keep asking as much as I do to make sure that people subscribe as much as they can, share this around, let people know, tweet it out, retweet it, however you want to help and support me personally or support Rio, then that's the one way to do it. Because if I can get to a point where I earn enough through YouTube to be able to do this and support, then obviously we can do more and we can get better at what we do. Now with the money, obviously I've just recently found out I'm entitled to, which is going to be a hell of a lot more than what I was getting in the first place. Hell of a lot more. Means that I can now officially start doing even more towards the channel. I can help to build on this with the help and support of you guys and gals, my convicts, convicts. We can do more and hopefully achieve much greater heights than we're going. Probably no more mobile phone. Maybe I can land on some recording equipment now, better PC that I don't have at the moment because mine broke. So yeah, that was a bit of a pain, but now we can rebuild the channel and hopefully go and continue to go up rather than kind of go up, and now we've kind of slumped and we're falling down a little bit, and we've kind of dropped to a mid-tier. Now I need to sort of push it back up again to elevate us up so that we can get more attention. I do hopefully want to eventually get better internet connection. This is something I've always talked about, and depending on the property here and whatever. Even though if I walk 5 doors down, I can get FTTP, which is fiber to the home. And yet I'm 5 doors down and I can't get it, which is mind blowing. I don't know how that is possible, that someone just down there can get it and yet I can't. So maybe that's something we could possibly change in the future as well, and see what we can do on that and in that regard to whether or not I can actually get fiber to the home here, so we can then also have the benefits of 300 download, which is what they're currently getting at the moment. I'm not salty. I'm not upset by that. No, it's just one of the things, I think, and no matter what we do, there's not a great deal we can do about that. Just keep pushing on and just hoping for the best. So, yeah, I'll just have to see what we can do. Just getting a notice saying new Fortnite season, out of time. Yes, I don't care. I'm doing a vlog, dear mind phone, but as you all know, my vlogs are all over the place. I don't generally think about or write down like bullet points of what I want to do. I can try to keep it real, and that's why obviously sometimes things coming out of my head just happen and I just start talking about it, which probably sounds like a bunch of nonsense to most, but that's just the way Kappa is. So you have to deal with it. But yeah, going on to the future, we'll be able to get a lot more equipment. I should be able to now be able to get the new Narcon Unlimited controller. I'll be able to get a new monitor. I'll be able to get the PC that I wanted as well, and so on and so forth. So there's going to be a lot of updating and upgrading to the actual website, to the site, that's going to actually start to occur over the next couple of months. So going into beginning or mid of next year, we should hopefully be in a lot better area than where I am now. And maybe I'm not even having to vlog on my mobile phone anymore, and we've actually got some proper recording equipment, so I can actually do a more professional vlog and blogs and whatever you want to call it. So yeah, things are looking up. We're getting there. And now with this extra help that I didn't even know I had, didn't know existed, and I've been struggling for so long on literally no money at all to keep on pushing and keep on doing, which is why a lot of the games you see is repetitive, because I simply just don't have the money. I've not had the funds to be able to fund anything, to do anything different, or to bring too many new games in. I buy the odd games, and I always try to make a point of buying Call of Duty, which is obviously what I'm looking to buy again when it comes out on the 25th, I think, of this month, and hopefully bring that into the mix if they can fix the network code. Now, I've heard a little bit about the network code and what they've kind of said about it, but there's not really been a great amount of news or knowledge or sort of speaking out to say exactly what the problems are. They said that the problem won't be fixed probably on launch, but they will be continuously looking into it to try and improve the net code. But for me, it was unplayable. I found a lot of the time the beta was unplayable, so I don't know if that's going to be the case. Call of Duty overall, I have had my ups and downs with it. I've struggled with certain ones, especially ones with that very fast time to kill has been a bit of a problem. And I feel like even Black Ops 4, with that one, that was pretty difficult because there's a really long time to kill in that one. But I think it was too far one way, and the other games are too far the other way. I think they need to come to a middle ground and just have it a little bit lower. Maybe have like 120 health each, and kind of look into whether or not that would make a difference, rather than it being 2 or 3 shots you're dead. And then obviously the idea of high caliber that insta kills you, and people accidentally going, what? Headshot, yeah! You know, I've always said if high caliber's to be in the game, then the first bullet out of your gun should actually hit the head. Not go from here and go, ho, 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 headshot, ho, 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 headshot, because of the recoil, headshot, headshot. No, high caliber should only count, me personally, if it shoots here first. Not down here and then go up and that counts. It's got to hit there first and then anywhere else, and it's still classed as a high caliber because you've actually aimed for the head first, and that's how it should be. But that's just my opinion on that. But yeah, we're going to bring a lot more games in. I really want to try out some more gameplays of maybe not just doing such as first-person shooters or doing battle royals. I've always wanted to kind of do playthroughs of games. I know obviously it wasn't quite wanted for such as the God of War, which was the God of War wanted to kind of do a run through that one. I did do one episode, and then people were like, I don't really want to see this because it's going to spoil stuff and I'm not going to get a chance to play it myself. So a lot of people avoided that anyway, and obviously with me being a small channel, all the views count. All the views, because I literally don't get as many views as what I would expect from 1,000 odd people, and we get probably 20-30 odd views per video, if that. So if you want to help me out, want to help support me, all you have to do is just keep watching those videos as much as you possibly can, and then obviously as we grow and get bigger, we can look into doing more. And like I said, if I can bring a chance of doing some more recordings and live streams, and we can get a really good upload and download speed, because that's one thing I suffer for. So when I try to do such as a live stream, it's difficult because 5 upload leaves me little to no space to be able to basically run a stream and play a game at the same time, which is why you probably see me die and die some more, purely because the connection is just not strong enough. I can either have a really good stream connection and terrible gameplay, or I can have terrible stream and good gameplay. So you choose, is what I think in my head. You know, what do I choose? Do I choose to have a better looking me, you know, or do I go out and choose a better gameplay? And that's where the problems always lie, because you never can have either one or the other. And that's why I really want to try and get this better internet connection, so I can at least do a hell of a lot more than what I've been doing as of late, because it's been difficult. But yeah, if you want to see any new games, playthroughs and stuff, and stuff like that, then let me know in the comments below. Yeah, you're a good boy. High five. High five. Yeah, high five. Good boy. Good boy. And there we go. So as you can see, he's here with me now. So I'm gonna leave it here because he's getting a little bit frustrated, I think, if anything, and he wants my attention. So he's coming to let me know and saying, "Oi, what are you doing? Stop it." So I'll leave it here. But if you want to see any gameplays, run-throughs, playthroughs and stuff like that, whether it's horror games, any other game basically, then let me know in the comments below. Anyway, I'm going to get off because I think he needs the toilet as well. But hopefully you enjoyed. If you do, don't forget to hit a like, subscribe if you're new, tap that notification bell because you know you want to, and then you'll be notified every time my videos go live, as YouTube won't always tell you if they are live or not. And even if I live stream, it will pop up because I may start doing some surprise live streams in the future. Who knows? But you know who it is. It is I, the Kappa Convict. I'm signing out, and as always, I salute you, my convicts and convicts, and I'll see you soon in some more gameplays, vlogs, unboxings, reviews, tech videos, whatever it is. Just mumbling videos like I'm doing right now. And yeah, hopefully enjoy. Bye for now.